What's going on, guys? I'm Nacho, and I have a pretty special video for you guys on Black Ops 2. Now, I think that there's only like around 10 or 15 100 plus flawless gameplays on Black Ops 2. I know there aren't that many. There's a few, and some of you guys might be thinking like, or saying that the game just came out. Of course, there's not going to be that many 100 plus flawless, and that's right, that's true. But I think there's only like 10 or 15 of them as of right now, and I have one of those, which I'm pretty pumped for, pretty excited about. And mine is a 104 kills to 0 deaths gameplay, and it's pretty special to me for I think about 2 reasons. And right here, I just want to point out that right there, I called in my Lodestar by accident. It's the biggest noob move you can do, and like if you do it on purpose, it's a terrible idea. Because people can see you out in the open and kill you, and you won't rack up your points for your second set of score streaks. You know, of course, what the ideal thing to do is go hide in a corner, and so that way nobody finds you. But I didn't do that on purpose. Actually, I was trying to call in my VSAT, and I called in my Lodestar. That actually happens to me a lot. I'm not sure about you guys, but I know that's happened to me a few times. And it sort of gets really annoying because it throws off your momentum. Because, you know, like, you might not want to call in the Lodestar or the VTOL just yet, or the dogs or the swarm just yet. You want to call in the VSAT, so that way you can rack up more points to have another VSAT ready to go when you call in the Lodestar. I mean, yeah, the Lodestar or the dogs, and then keep the set going, so that way, you know, you don't have to go out there and get yourself shot. You just have like another set ready to go. I'm not sure if that makes sense to some of you guys, but it's like a rinse and repeat process. It's a very strategic way of using your score streaks, so that way once you finish using your first set, you have another set ready to go. And I do use it here. You'll see me like get off the you'll see me get off the VTOL warship, and then as soon as I get off the VTOL warship, I have like right there, I got off the VTOL warship, and I have a Lodestar ready to go. And I'm pretty sure that as soon as I get off of this one, I have another VTOL ready to go. Let's see, this one should end in a second. But yeah, like I said, this is the see right there, I have another VTOL warship ready to go. It's just a rinse and repeat process, a very strategic way of using your score streak, so that way it's just you keep getting them over and over and over and over. But yeah, this is a very special video for me because, for one, it's my first 100 plus game in any Call of Duty. I'm pretty sure that I've never had any 100 plus in Call of Duty. I know in Modern Warfare 3 I never had any. I was really trying to get one of those, but I mainly used Specialist in Modern Warfare 3, so I never really got had too much of a chance for 100 plus. I know you could, like, I'm not saying that I'm not using that as an excuse, because I know people have gotten like penta Moabs and like 150 kills in a game, you know, having like 5 Moabs. But I never had the luck of getting 100 plus kills with Specialist, and I mainly use Specialist, so I never had an opportunity to get 100 plus easily. And in Black Ops 1, I know I never had it, and Modern Warfare 3 and Modern Warfare 2, I'm sorry. I know I never got one because, you know, you had the nuke and it was like 25 kills and then the game's over if you called it in. I know I've had 1 or 2 double nukes, 1 or 2, and that's like 50 kills, so it's still not enough. And so yeah, I think this is my first 100 plus, and it's my first 100 plus of Black Ops 2. So it's fun. It's pretty funny that it's my first Black Ops, my first 100 plus ever. And my first 100 plus is a flawless 100 plus. So that's pretty cool. I mean, it's not too high on the 100 plus side. It's only 4 kills. It's only 104, but it's still 100 plus, so it counts. But yeah, I'm assuming some of you guys are wondering what my setup is for this match. I'm using Ghost with Hardline, Cold-Blooded, and Engineer. I'm actually using Cold-Blooded. Normally, I use Scavenger because I like to run around and I use up a lot of ammo. But for some reason, I'm using Cold-Blooded, and I guess Cold-Blooded actually helped me out on this match. So I'm not sure. Maybe Cold-Blooded is actually pretty good. I know it's pretty good, but maybe if you want to go for 100 plus, try using Cold-Blooded. And I'm using the Vector with the silencer and extended mags with the C4 and Shock Charge, and I'm using the VSAT, Lodestar, and the BO2 warship. One thing I really want to point out is that if you're trying to go for a 100 plus flawless, I would really recommend using the Lodestar and the VTOL warship, being that when you're using air streak, like air support, air kill streaks, like the VTOL warship, chopper gunner, or a stealth helicopter, you're hiding. You're in the corner in the back of the map hiding, so nobody's gonna kill you while you're using the stuff. So unless you're like out in the open. But if you're hiding, nobody's gonna kill you, so you're racking up kills and nobody's gonna kill you. But if you're using dogs and swarm, you're still running around and you have a more chance of getting killed, and that's why a lot of these people get high kill games but don't go flawless. They'll probably go like 150 and 1. But I hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys next time.